What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. And has anybody ever had the issue where it looks like you have invisible vehicles? Like, why is this guy way back there? It's like there's invisible vehicles in here. I have seen that bug a couple different times. But I think it's only the vehicles that were in my game when I first loaded it this session. I think after they despawn, it'll probably be alright. But you can see there's like an invisible cars in here, maybe. It's weird. And there's a lot of friggin' ambulances and stuff that go through here. I've tried to make this intersection a little more efficient. So I did a custom traffic pattern here, basically giving each lane priority for a different amount of time based on how much traffic is usually there. And I got rid of these two intersections here to optimize the traffic a little bit. So I just connected them down here instead. So like I connected this one here. This one is just connected here. I mean, it's all right, but there is still a lot of traffic that backs up right here. But there's not really anything I can do about it because a lot of the times the AI gets bunched up in this road, and then when they go to turn right off this road, there's not enough room for them. But I mean, overall, it's not too bad. See, it's going there. I mean, I could just sit here and watch this traffic for hours. And these guys have priority, so they're going, and these guys go, and then these guys will go. Oh my god, those sirens are annoying. So yeah, there's that. What else did I do? Fix this up a little bit. So last episode, I was trying to keep everything on the right-hand side. And then when I was editing the video, I realized I didn't really have to do that because this is a one-way road. So they could easily exit off the left side without affecting traffic. So I basically deleted this road, moved it out a little bit, and then put these incinerators on this road here. So I can basically put another line of incinerators up here. I mean, that should be enough for a while. And then if I really wanted to, I could probably fix some road up down here, maybe put some incinerators there. I mean, I can go all the way over here if I want to. And then I put a little bypass here, that way they don't have to go all the way over here and around and back. They can just kind of cut across here. That way the garbage trucks don't spend like 5 years inside this little part of the road. And I can't really cut any of this off because if a garbage truck comes in here and he wants to go to the landfill, he has to go this way. So overall, it's working pretty good. I haven't noticed a lot of issues with the garbage. I think they're still having some issues down here. Well, I don't see any notifications. Let me bring the interface back. Garbage. So there's a little section here that has a little buildup of garbage. But otherwise, you can see, where is it? The amount of garbage. Light blue is low or no garbage, red would be high garbage. And you can see most everybody is like a light shade of blue, which means they have no garbage. The exception, of course, being in here. Does it tell you the garbage in here? I think it might. Maybe not. I thought these extra details would show you how much garbage it has. No, I'm not seeing it. I could be blind. No, I'm not seeing it. Do you mouse over it? Can you get any? No. What's this? Leisure. Okay. So, one thing I noticed is that my schools are hooped. But I also noticed that we have a water treatment plant available. So we're going to put this in first, and then we're going to look at the school situation. So last episode, I just kind of put another one of these down. Another sewage pipe thingy-majigger. So that, let me see here. What do we need for this? 480 kilowatts of power. Drain capacity, 160,000 cubic meters a week. And these do 120,000. So this does a little more than this. So let's see. Sewage production, 272. 16 is 16 is 32, so this will do 320,000. So yeah, my current capacity with these three is 327,000. Making 272,000. Two of these will do 320,000, so two of these would be enough for now. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'll put these two here. Well, let's see, where do I want to put them? I'll put them kind of on a straight spot. So like this, and then like this. Then we'll connect them up like this. I'm going to connect this directly up to here. Let me unpause that for a second so that it knows that it has power. And this should update. There we go, 618 cubic meters. Okay, so now if we, can we turn these off? How do we turn these off? Just make sure that this is going to work. So it didn't quite put us up to the 320,000 like it thought it would. Although that's probably because of our budget. Yeah, we're not quite 100% on our budget. So we can't really do anything with that. We have to go up on our budget maybe a little bit in the near future, but I think for now we can demolish these. So drain capacity 145,600 due to our budget. So 95% of capacity, I think, is what our budget was at. Yeah, 95%. I cranked down our garbage budget a little bit. Like, it's using 13,000 of our budget. Like, that is so much more than everything else. Like, that is just ridiculous. See, our incineration status is way overkill. So what I'm going to actually start doing, are these empty? No more room, so I'm going to start emptying these. And I'm going to destroy them. We basically have to go full incineration status. I think that's the best way to go. And these are also emptying. Also empty those two, and then these will fill up, which is kind of fine. I'll get everything over to here, and then if I empty these, then they can, well, they can kind of empty into here, except it's kind of hard for these guys to get over to there because they have to kind of go onto the highway and go all the way around somewhere and then come back. Might have to fix that. But any trucks that come up here can't easily get back to this unless they're smart enough to path around this way. So they could be. Look at that big line of garbage trucks. Where are they all going? They're leaving? Or they must... What? Okay, they must have already dropped all their stuff off and then left. So I'm pretty sure this guy just drove all the way through. Where's he going? Owner, landfill site. Relocating garbage to incineration plant. What? Let's just follow him for a second. I feel like something's kind of screwy there. Fast forward a bit. Okay, so that was weird. The first time I went through, he didn't unload anything. I wonder. See, these could be all full. No, they're not full. Weird. All right. So let's see. This is all emptying. We have our water filtration treatment plants. So we're going to stop polluting the water now. And now we have to look at our school stuff. So if we look at our schools here, what is this? Elementary school, 297 of 300. High school, 999 of 1,000. University has all kinds of room. But all of our students are not educated enough to get there because I'm only educating a small amount of them. Where did I see that number? That made me notice it. It was like eligible, 1,500. So I have 1,500 students eligible, and I only have capacity for 600. That's where I saw it. And then high school is the same, so I need another high school. University is good. Let's see, go back to that for a second. So I could put, let's see, an elementary school like over here and a high school over here. So let's do that. Let's just demolish some of these buildings here. Let's see. Elementary school. Probably be better if I put it like... Well, where's our bus stops at? Let's put it close to a bus stop. Okay, there's one there. So let's put our schools right here where I was going to. One here. And then... Oh, what did I just put down a bus station? Are you serious right now? Is that what I just did? I think I did put a bus station down. You're an idiot. For some reason I thought I still had the school thing selected. School. Elementary school. Well, now that I demolished that, I might as well put a high school there. Put a high school there. An elementary school here. I feel like having the university over here is kind of a waste, but at the same time it's right beside the train station, so it might actually not be too bad of a thing. So I'm going to need at least one more elementary school. I don't know where to put it though. I mean, these are really low density, so I don't think I need another one there. Could put another school like here. Elementary school. Let's go with that. Still not going to be enough. But as the kids go through school, this demand should go down. Because they should kind of transition into high school. Same as this. This should be enough. Everything's upgrading in here now. Classes skipped 3. All right. How are we doing for medical stuff? 66 of 100. Let's see. Average health, 63%. Death care. Cemetery use is 69%. Okay, so we're good on crematoriums. Garbage is still good. Fire protection's kind of sketchy. What about crime? Surprisingly, I haven't had a thing. Criminals detained, jail's capacity. Why is that red? I have 28 criminals detained, yet I have 60 capacity. Shouldn't that be in the green? I mean, if I had, well, Criminals and holding cells, 10 out of 20. 8 out of 20. I know you can build a prison, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Well, there's a prison. I can't afford it anyway. Correctional facility transform criminals into law-abiding citizens. Police stations have jails to hold criminals for a short time, but a prison is needed to rehabilitate them. $120,000. $2,400 a week. That would put me over budget. Sucky. I feel like I need to figure something out here. I don't know. Not really anything I can do right now, though. It's just, I'd have to make like a weird overpass or something. Now I pretty much have to destroy these to get a ramp to come off here and go around. Look at the garbage trucks I have. That's crazy. Still 93% full, so that's going to take a long time. Oh yeah, I had to fix this between episodes. I had no track that went from here up to this way. So trains would come this way, and they couldn't get to the station. So now they can come off here, and they can go through this cargo terminal, and then up into here, hopefully. I haven't seen one do it yet, but in theory they can. Bit of a backlog there. What else can I do here? What if there's a way to see, like, I don't know how good my recycling program made a difference, but can't really tell. I see this information finally populated. Average land value $27. Population 4,300. Alright. I need to do some industrial. Very high demand for industrial or offices. That's all I have for offices right there, isn't it? Yeah. Should really have more offices. I think I did some stuff with these roads too off camera. I think I made them a little bigger. There's a lot of traffic bottleneck up in here. Let's see. It's not this one. This one. And then do I want to connect this here, I wonder? As soon as I connect this, it's going to screw up that intersection. That's a 3-lane road. This one, I think. I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. Because as soon as you modify this intersection, it deletes the traffic manager time lights. It resets it back to default, which which is kind of annoying, but is what it is. All right, let's see. How do I want to do this? This is not going to work right because the roads are so weird angles. That's terrible. That's the worst thing I've ever done, I think, in this entire game. Well, let's just connect them up. There, that kind of worked a lot better. And then go like this. Kind of looks ugly as sin. Buses. Let's see. Should really add a bus station up here. Look at the backlog of trains there. That's nuts. What do we got here? Insurance agency. ChemiProd. Metatorch. Flipper's helpful paperworks. That's kind of everything's kind of ham-fisted in there. Let's get rid of this. How's this intersection doing now, I wonder? Look at that big building. Inquiring Council. Pickle headquarters. This should be alright, I guess. Not operating. Operating normally. But must have been waiting for a shipment or something. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Let me know in the comments if I should, or give me some more ideas in the comments. I'm kind of running out of things to start doing here, other than just jamming the map with more zones. I should really do something with this. This seems kind of random. Do something like, I don't know, clean this up a bit and maybe put this stuff in here. Just like a lot of wasted space there. I do have some unique buildings I could start fooling around with. Some leisure buildings. Some of them are weird, like requirement for building the space elevator. I don't know what all that stuff does. Tourism and leisure. Fantastic fountain. A lot of weird stuff like that. I don't have any monuments yet. So yeah, anyway guys, that's it for this episode. So we will see you next week.